I think we're onto something here, chat. I will play the part of Rook in today's stream. I'm not trying to realize it here, but one step at a time. We'll figure this out.
We'll figure this out. I'm sure of it.
Really? Do you know something I don't?
No, we just... Well, we have to, right?
Yeah, that's the job.
You know what it is? Their faces aren't very expressive with what they're saying. In sometimes. It was fine during the tutorial, but I'm noticing it now in this smaller dialogue. It's like their mouths are talking, but like this part of their face just like doesn't change. Like her eyes should have squinted a bit there when she like chuckled, you know? Nothing happened. Do you want to bang anyways? Where's Tanya? The dining hall. So sad and empty. Painted pot, valuable item. What do you like? Opening your inventory and stuff. I guess I don't have it yet. Looks like they're kind of like unlocking things slowly. Just got skills, map, etc. Those of us that weren't people at all. It's crazy that this fictional elf is not a real person. Look at this place. We planned a rebellion here once. Said we'd change the features of the elves, throw off tyrants, and we did. Now the path is outside. Outside is fractured. It'll be hard rekindling all the Illuvians. Solus, if you see this, I'll be looking for you. Out in this world and in the mortal one. Don't cause too much trouble before I get there. Two seconds. Use the capstan arms to rotate the statue in either direction. Flawless crystal glaze. Is there crafting in this? Enter the library passage. 3 pairings must meet face to face. These pairings must meet face to face.
Must be 2 more.
Oh no, it did say 3 pairings. Okay. Pure ore. I guess there's some kind of crafting. It's probably just like basic upgrade mat stuff. Oh, I see. There's one all the way over there. That's pretty cool looking. Yeah, so far the graphics are really nice. Thus far. Oh, wait. This begs the question. Yes, quite. How's the game so far? It's fine, man. Well, I'm having fun with it. We just finished the tutorial and we just got to, like, I guess the main story hub? So I'm just dicking around this. Seems to be like a small puzzle here. Does the combat feel clunky? No. The combat's felt fine. A little bit of the movement itself is jerky, sometimes the direction switching with the camera is like a little jerky. Not clunky, but like jerky. Otherwise, it's been fine. The brief combat we've seen so far has felt pretty satisfying. The targeting is like, or like the, it's like a little too snappy. I don't know how to describe it. Sometimes the do direction swapping as a result. Targeting of enemies. Gold. But you could also just do it with your mouse sensitivity.
That's the second. One more to go.
One more to go. Some weird momentum? Yeah. Yeah, jerky is not the most eloquent word, but describes it well. How do we get up to this one? Oh, we don't need to get this.
Okay. That did something.
What are these wisps following me? Conservatory.
It wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now?
We pound some whiskey.
What do we do?
What's up, Raina? Too late. Those are fart clouds? Is that what your fart clouds like?
Harding.
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
Did you ever find places like this chasing Solus with Varric?
Not exactly. But with Solus, it was always about the Fade, or the Veil, or some other in-between
Is Solus
place.
like a formerly
Varric
good character or something?
always hated it, though. At least this place feels different. Maybe safer?
Harding, are you doing all right?
I don't know. Are you?
He's a companion
Is
Inquisition.
anyone? Anyway, doesn't matter how I'm doing. What are we
Is
gonna do
Inquisition
about
the
this
most
mess?
recent one before
We
this?
were going to go back through the Illuvian, right? Let's start with that. As soon as we can.
You know, you can take some time to just...
Now you sound like Varric. Varric and I started this. And I can't stop. Not now. Don't ask me to. So, come get me when you're ready to go. Alright?
I don't know why the elf's name's Solus when she's the ginger, but whatever. Who am I to judge? I am but a mere Gigabaldo. Alright, I think that's everything. I don't know where we open the library with the statues. I have a feeling it's like that building that we can't get to right now. Or was it this big main one? This other big main one? No, this was the dining hall. Yeah, I don't know. It's either that building or this one that is the overgrown shit in front of it. Oh, I'm sure they'll teach us later. Gather the team at the library table. Oh, this is the library. Wait, what? Where was the point of the statues? Or is this door locked until we do the
So,
statues?
we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey. Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
You invaded my dream. He was in my head. He was in the Fade.
Sorry. It was while I was unconscious. Solus appeared in my dream.
Really? I'm glad you're alright.
From what I saw, he's trapped in the Fade now. Not here, but some kind of prison.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
He said our connection wasn't strong enough for him to do that. He could only reach me because I bled at the ritual site when I got banged up.
So Solus is using blood magic? Like, any normal mage would to play with your mind.
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice
looks-
ritual
She
doesn't make
looks
him a god.
smacked up. My gods were dangerous.
The gods of my people were incredibly powerful. I don't mean they were powerful like a skilled mage. I mean they destroyed entire cities. They shattered mountains. So no, they might not literally be gods, but they're a lot worse than whatever you're thinking.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual, and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything. But we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had 2 of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
Oh, got my neck.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild.
Lady Vash and
those,
Kel'Thas, yep.
Elgar'nan and Ghilan'nain, 2 of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against.
The escape is our fault. They're stronger than Solus. They're worse than Solus. They're ours to kill.
I talked with Solus. He was scared of them. He said they were horrific tyrants.
Tyrants so powerful, elven
It's a
history
disturbing
remembers
face.
them as
Bro,
gods.
it's my face.
Solus says Elgar'nan and Ghilan'nain drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have 2. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that. We're down a man without Varric. We can't just rush in.
I know you're hurt, Nev, but the rest of us need to do something.
I'll be ready to fight when it's time, but we need to investigate, then figure out what we're dealing with.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
Yo, can Nav do up her shirt? It's distracting me. Nav's right.
If Elgar'nan and Ghilan'nain are worse than
I don't even know what
Solus,
they're arguing
we can't
about, but-
go in blind. We need to know what they can do and what they want.
But we only have Solus's word about all of this.
And let's go investigate for ourselves. We find out what we're dealing with, and then we take our shot.
Fine. The Alluvian led us here instead of back to Minrathous.
Let's hope it goes back to the ritual site. Maybe we can find some clues at the scene of the crime.
Nev, are you okay to go?
It's a headache. I've worked with worse.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
Wait, isn't
The
she like missing
Alluvian
a
has
leg?
its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
That one's just hotter than the other. Throw off, that's all it is. That's all it is, you geezer. Investigate Solus's ritual site, find the Alluvian room. Are these AI voice actors? No. They're like well-known, popular voice actors. I haven't had any problem with the voice acting. To be honest, I think it's been pretty good so far. The Dreadwolves Alluvian. Most of us who only travel through the Alluvians at the whims of those call themselves our gods. We know them as mirrors that always go from one to another, a bonded pair like linked no matter the distance. Solus has outsmarted the so-called gods. If we use normal Alluvians to track us to our lair, Solus has improved upon June's work by creating a mirror whose singing stone can change its tune to take us to any Alluvian, and not just its bonded partner. Thus, we can travel wherever the rebellion needs us with no fear of pursuit. Travel as safe as a normal Alluvian. Is as safe as a normal Alluvian. If you have questions, ask for the slow air, and I will guide you. Alright. Says I'm not Uther. Deciding he's going to Riz yet, or we're waiting to see. I mean, if these are the choice is easy. If there's more, we'll see.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that Alluvian.
If it even takes us back to Arlefin.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
Why does she have like a pimp hat on?
Don't worry about me.
It's like a grieving widow pimp hat.
Shall we?
Let's do this.
open forest.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
Oh shit.
Shut it down!
I'm trying!
We have to shut it down.
It's not working! I can't contain it! Strife? Irlin? It's me, Lise Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlington?
What was that thing?
It's
Clearly an
complicated.
armor golem
I
tune.
can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's, Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
We did, sort of. Don't blame us.
Didn't see you volunteering. We put our lives on the line to stop Solus, and we stopped him.
Not without a cost.
Sky's not ripping itself apart anymore, is it?
All right, you stopped Solus.
How's the game so
why
far?
is Arlington
I've been enjoying it
deep
so
in
far.
wild magic?
Solus was
We're, like,
dragged into the Fade when we
We
interrupted
basically
his
just finished
ritual.
the tutorial recently,
but
so
something else got out.
not
Someone
done too much
else,
except some basic
supposedly.
combat introduction and
Elgar'nan
story
and
establish.
Ghilan'nain.
Mithalanast. Two of the elven gods of old. The Evanuris.
Hello, Tiger.
Shit. If they're back in the world, that explains a lot.
Oh, great, the gods are real. What about the gods?
Anything you can tell us about these gods?
Solus might be a bastard, but compared to the Evanuris, let's just say they weren't known for being kind rulers.
There's a reason Solus led a rebellion
Looks just like me, I know.
against the Evanuris.
Except for the pointy ears.
And
Right?
a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Tarith is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Luther.
I'm absorbed in the
She's
story.
the
I'm
best
absorbed in
there
my
is at
jawline.
working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this
God, her
wild
facial
magic
animations are
and
so
the
bad.
artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. You get your friend back to your camp and... we'll find Belara.
Did I get to sleep in today? Like 30 minutes? Nev, you're still injured. Nev, help the veil jumpers. Nev, stay here.
Nev, you're injured. Stay here with the veil jumpers.
It's a headache. I'll be fine.
I know you want to help, but we don't know what we'll face out there, and you're in no condition to fight.
All right. Just watch your backs.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Belara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
Yeah, it's like the faces don't convey emotion at all most of the time. It seemed fine in the tutorial. I wonder if they just like poured more work in the tutorial or something. Like regardless of what they're saying or emotion they're expressing, their actual the top half of their face like doesn't change. Their eyes don't squint and shit like that. Makes them look rather like robotic.
Is it me?
And that one was particularly
Or
bad.
is there something strange about this fog?
It all
God,
feels a
Silent
little
Hill.
off.
Oh, I'm
Like
stuck with you.
everything
Fuck.
shifted a little bit.
Search the area. Find Bellara Lutare. I mean, I made my choice only because I'm trying to hit on her, so I was like trying to be caring, you know? I'm fucking stuck with Gimply over here. 90 FPS here, not bad. Very pretty. Very pretty area. Is it MMORPG? No. Single player action adventure. Hello? Are you evil?
Is that
You
suit of
motherfucker.
armor moving?
I assume red attacks can't dodge. Oh yeah, we have our other ability, I forgot. Holy shit, it's a skeleton? An Asian elf?
Oh, people! Where'd you come from?
Hear me out for
Laura?
Gimply.
Bellara Lutare. Strife and Irilin sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
Lace Harding.
Protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. Our gods, Elgar'nan and Ghilan'nain, they've escaped from
Cheers.
Fen'Harel's prison. And by all accounts, they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
You don't have it.
I've had a couple of days, and I'm still trying to wrap my head around it.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what?
The surge of raw magic in the
Oh, I
area.
didn't see.
These
Murasaki.
artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but
But what?
see that shimmer? That's a veil bubble.
Oh shit.
It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only
It's like
pass
college.
through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
Can you bring it down? Sounds bad. We'll force our way out.
Strife and Irilin said you're their best veil
Is the game
jumper.
hard to get a hang of?
That means you've got an idea.
Maybe.
Not really.
A bubble like that?
It's just
There
it's like
has
third
to be
person
something at the
RPG
center that's
combat kind of
generating
thing.
it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I really,
You
really
ever
hope
played like
so.
God of War or
Well,
Assassin's Creed or
Let's get going.
what else? What other one of those games is like melee heavy? If I could do it, anyone can. True, I'm shit at everything, including life and growing hair. You heard it here, folks. Not as much FF7 Rebirth. I mean, similar in some ways with the movement, but not. that
Milestone reached.
Someone made
Due to
camp
this
all the way
accomplishment,
here.
Pioneer, you're
We've got
expected to
camps
take a
all
break
over
on
our
Monday.
Veil Jumper
Recent
too.
studies shows that
We
pioneers
never
that take
really know
breaks
when
come
or
back
where
even
the magic's gonna
stronger.
start going wild.
Flawless crystal. There's stuff to collect outdoors. Do you grow hair? I do. Just not where it's visible. Well, I guess my face. Ooh, leaves don't interact to your movement. Boo! Boo! Very pretty, though. The environment is really, really nice. What is this? Those are their abilities. You can heal. Grants rejuve. Grants enhanced damage. Replenish healing. Instantly stores your health. I haven't played a DA game since 2. Neither have I. I've never played one. So that's that. Where can we see our inventory? Certainly not here. It's not I. It ain't J. Skill, library, map, journal. Like, we just picked up a pair of gloves. I want to see those gloves. Gameplay, controls. Open journal, codex, skills, inventory. I'm pressing I, nothing's happening. I don't think it's like unlocked yet as far as the game systems go. I. Nada. Every DA game after 2 has been trash. I mean, frankly, just every DA game's trash, but... Ooh. Fight.
I've been trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
We've handled our share of demons. A few dozen more shouldn't be a problem.
Kill it!
Not demons. They're
You can't
animating
kill it!
those suits of armor.
Where'd it
The
go?
armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Threats like us, I'm guessing.
It's a cute little piggy. Could have been a cute little dinner. Got some truffle. Worn hand-picked valuable item. So it's like a little bit of off-road collecting here. Heartwood, common material. Yeah, the environment's really nice. How do you rate this game compared to Hello Kitty Island Adventure? Well, this being a Dragon Age game, immediately it's shit, as we've established recently, so I'll let you fit in the rest. Blacksmith tools and currency. Also, if you're new here, I'm just kidding. I've never played Dragon Age in my life, so I have no opinion. Lucky bastard.
That's the edge of the bubble. Can't pass through it.
Okay.
We need to shut down the artifact first.
I'm pretty sure I just passed through it. Oh, I'm drowning! Fuck! Curse this heavy jawline. Dreamlight Valley, is that the Disney one? There's a chest up there. See if we can't climb this. Some ore over here. Lyrium dust.
Is that water just swirling into the air?
We call that kind the whirlpool. The anomaly, I mean. Never seen one this size, though.
Heard that before. Talking about my jawline. Are we supposed to jump in it? I'm enjoying looking around. Definitely very, very nice area design. Jasmine soon? Oh. Oh, this would have led up here. Okay. What happens if we jump in that thing? Oh, for the Dreamlight Valley.